It is that time, Chad. It is that time from our boy Fleekazoid, who did another video about the deal with the Oh boy, what does who have to say? I wonder. Alright, let's see.
Damn! Saudi Arabia just bought EA for $55 billion. That's right, they just bought your whole childhood with the money they found between their couch cushions. The Crown Prince played Veilguard once.
This is crazy, y'all. Who would have seen this coming? I didn't. I didn't see this coming, but then again, I don't see too much things because your girl is out there doing other things. But yeah.
Bought EA for $55 billion.
$55 billion,
they just bought your whole childhood with the money they found between their couch cushions. The Crown Prince played Veilguard once and said, "Get it? Handsome Squidward just tried to diddle me, Papa. Make sure that shit never happens again." And honestly, good. Great.
Papa.
Praise Allah. There's nothing more American than selling yourself to the Saudis. They're buying everything right now. WWE, esports, real
Wait. What? I never knew about this. They bought WWE
right now. WWE
and esports? What? Wow.
Real sports, comedy, even 100 AMC movie theaters. You know what they call a small, cheap boat in Saudi Arabia? A yacht. These Saudis are so rich that the only showers they take are golden. And when EA heard about these golden showers, they wanted in. And I know some people may have 9 to 11 reasons not to trust the Saudis.
Oh my God.
Why you should. First, I am bullish on the Saudis bringing back big old yams. For the past 10 years, all of EA's romance options have looked like a Sharpay after a NyQuil binge. But no longer. Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, listen, NyQuil be slapping, especially when you don't have other things to battle your cold and those other annoying symptoms. It comes in clutch, y'all, and makes you fall asleep like really fast.
On the Saudis bringing back big old yams. For the past 10
Nope.
I am bullish on the Saudis bringing back big.
Listen, a girl can't appreciate, okay? Don't judge me. They're nice. Okay? Bring sexy back. Please.
Oh, yams. For the past
I'm
10
sorry.
years, all of EA's romance options have looked like a Sharpay after a NyQuil binge. But no longer. Saudi Arabia won't stand for this. These guys DoorDash Instagram models the way you DoorDash Taco Bell. Hell, look at their airlines. Their flight attendants look like Skyrim mods. And the next Mass Effect, get ready for modestly.
I'm sorry? That's a Skyrim mod? Y'all, I never played Skyrim. I'm about to use mods for that game. God damn! Me in the background. This is a cute fit, though. Look at that. But yeah.
Mods. And the next Mass Effect, get ready for modestly dressed big booty Latinas in space. And just when you think things can't get better,
booty
Oil Money's
Latinas
about to bring back your childhood pimp. Need for Speed, Army of Two, Dead Space, they're all gonna rise again. But don't expect a clean revival. This isn't Jesus now. This is Jenny from Forrest Gump. Now that you got that shrimp money, she's done snorting Elvis and blowing coke. Oh, she's back, but she's coughing. She opened up a loot box and got hepatitis. What I'm saying is that the Saudis are gonna want to make make a few content changes to the games. You can have Dead Space, but all the babies are gonna have to be Ronaldo now. The Saudis love Ronaldo. We'll get to that later. Number 3, the Saudis have listened to your feedback, and we now get the privilege of having even more microtransactions in our EA games. Now when you divorce your wife in Sims, EA gets half your real-life bank account, half your retirement, and alimony for the next 12 years. People think Saudis care about games having gambling like loot boxes, and therefore microtransactions are gonna get nerfed. But this isn't gambling. This is economic diversification. Read a book. Besides, EA doesn't
Read
have
a
a
book.
fucking choice.
Wait. That book looks familiar. Hold up.
Diversification. Read a book.
Frogger told her friends. I think I remember reading this.
Besides, EA doesn't have a fucking choice. As a part of the deal, Jer Bear and the Funky Bunch dropped $20 billion on EA's head, and now they're actually the ones responsible for paying that debt off. If they can't, studios get shut down, Titanfall gets repoed to China, and now you gotta watch cough syrup ads every time you go to reload. If you work for entirely Arabian right now, the only thing standing between you and unemployment is a 12-year-old buying FIFA packs. Let me put this in less confusing terms. That's kind of like if I bought your house with $1 million that I got from a loan shark. Don't worry, you can still live there, but you're gonna pay my VIG. And if you miss one of my payments, I'm selling your shit as collateral, starting with your wife, then your fridge, then your fucking
Not
dog.
the fridge! No, please don't. No, not my fridge. I'm a fat ass. Please do not take my fridge, man. Do not take my fridge. Y'all, I've been struggling this past few weeks. My microwave gave out, so I have to reheat some of the food in pots on my stove and the oven. The texture is not the same for some food, man. I had to reheat spaghetti in a pot on my stove.
Next one's a legitimately positive one. Number 4, many people think Saudi Arabia will remove the fabulousness from EA's games. I'm not sure about that. However, there are early reports that if you play as a woman in the next Need for Speed game, you won't be allowed to drive. That's not a bug. It's a cultural immersion. Don't like it? Well, does your dad have $55 billion in oil money to buy it back? No? Then take it up with the Crown Prince. That's how we do customer support now. Personally, I say do PlayStation next. 5 years from now, it goes to Yotai 2. You're gonna go to do a takedown.
I've been hearing some mixed stuff about that.
Number 5, expect a lot more desert maps. This isn't just me being an ass. Saudi Arabia literally just paid Ubisoft to make a Mirage DLC in their backyard. Number 6.
Wait, what? They did? I mean, I don't say it, you know, it looks nice, but Ghost Fruit. Over free Assassin's Creed. Okay. Staff pushback. Oh, okay.
Literally just paid Ubisoft to make a Mirage
This
DLC in
is
their
concerning, I'm not
backyard.
gonna
Number
lie.
6, the suits never listen to the fans. We want Crisis, they give us another Madden. We want Need for Speed, they give us F1. Where the fuck's the rest of the car? But now, under the Saudis, if you want something made, where the fuck's the rest of the car? But now, under the Saudis, if you want something made, you can just friend the Crown Prince on Steam and ask him really nicely. Better yet, gift him a game on Steam, and maybe a few days later, if the Crown Prince likes it, bada bing, bada boom, Femboy Fuda gets a $1 billion budget sequel featuring Cristiano Ronaldo. Listen.
At this point, I trust hentai games more than a lot of these companies, y'all. Oh my god. I it's gotten to that point, chat, where hentai games is more trustworthy with your freaking money, and it's getting to that point because of you know who trying to stop you from getting said games. It's fucked. Everything is going wrong. How are we going backwards, man? No problems, Under.
Number 7, there's going to be a real small change to EA games moving forward. Ronaldo will be in every single one of them now. The Saudis are
I've been hearing about him
bullish on Ronaldo.
everywhere.
They just paid him $700 million to stay in
700 million gold that he's set for life. He can retire. 700 million? Yo, if I had that money, I wouldn't have to worry about medical bills. I won't be afraid to go to the hospital and get slapped for that 1 30-minute visit, like for $2,000. $2,000. Oh, God.
their lives for a couple more years.
I
Hell,
will be
they just
sad.
bought a whole fighting game franchise.
I heard about this. Oh, is that why there's
to
not
stay in
much
their
about
lives
this
for a couple
game
more
anymore?
years. Hell, they just bought
About this series? The King of Fighters? No effect on that creative output. Okay, let's hope that's the case, because the last time we warned, this is for any company or anything, is for creative freedom to be, ripped away.
a whole fighting game franchise just so they could put Ronaldo in it. Ronaldo and big titties are a package deal. You can't have one without the other, pimp. The Saudis love Ronaldo.
You better give me
Hope
the
you don't
booba.
mind this change. Number 8, EA might die. From success, we've seen a lot of people die this year from success. Veilguard, Avowed,
Oof.
Concord, and you can't forget about the failed success.
What is that face? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just something about this face. Hang on. My nose has been acting hot.
Year, Ubisoft succeeded so hard that all their biggest IPs are now operated by China. I have no clue what success means anymore, but I know that you
Weren't
can't
they trying to hide all that too? So nobody would know?
spell it without
Yes.
Saudi Arabia. I love Saudi Arabia. Come check out the famous beaches
What the-
of Saudi Arabia. Come grab a beer and do some gambling with me in the jiggle joints of Saudi Arabia. Thank you to Saudi Arabia for using code bail money. Anything to add,
Code
old
bail
Billy
money?
Red Nuts?
Billy Red Nuts?
Yeah. All right.
What the fuck? Let's see what happens, Chad. Oh my god. I just hope like the gaming, anime, and everything can still be amazing and have creative freedom and let it stay. Oh, because things are looking kind of bad. Let us hope, Chad. Great way to go. Great way to go. It just took $55 billion to lure Fluke back after 3 weeks worth every cent. What the hell? Come on, y'all. There's nothing more American than selling yourself to the sun. The most astonishing part of this was that it is worth 55. Yo, honestly, I don't think it's. It sounds like a waste. I'm not gonna lie. She's back, but she's coughing. The dream of every Western company to be hated by Westerners and not to be purchased by a country that hates the West even more. You know you are hated by your audience when getting bought by a random Saudi oil prince gives a fair number of that audience hope things will get better under them. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is a curse. Please don't say that. Oh my god. You can't celebrate with a beer because alcohol is illegal. Really? Oh, actually, I heard about that. Yep, no more alcohol. Oh boy. Oh my god, great video though. Good job, Luke.